In this video, we'll be trying to read a little more because I realized life has been a little too chaotic and a lot has been going on. So I've come to realize that I haven't been reading as much as I used to. And I really want to get back into reading because I've realized that I'm kind of getting back into old habits and old hobbies. For example, recently I started sketching again or drawing, whatever you want to call it, which I used to do a lot like 1, 2 years ago maybe. But then suddenly I stopped because everything's too much. So yeah, I feel like I haven't been reading as much as I used to. So this couple days I will be trying to get myself back into reading, okay, trying to get myself back into my reading era because I want to get back into my reading era because there's tons of new and old books I really want to read and that I really have to read because they've been on my TBR for way too long. For example, the off-campus series. I have the book here. This is um the fourth book, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the fourth book. And I was supposed to have already finished that series because I started it back in 2023, maybe beginnings of 2024. And how come I'm not done yet? Let's try and get back into my reading girl era, like slowly, because as you know, I'm not a fast reader, but slowly, gently, there's no need to rush. And if you're also having problems reading, if you're reading slump, um, please watch this video and hopefully it will also help you get out of your reading slump. And I'll make y'all company while you read, while you do whatever it is y'all want to do while watching this video. So, yeah, let's get going. Okay, now that everything's a little bit more organized, my life feels more organized from these small things. Everything is in its place, it's clean, as you can see. We can finally start with choosing the books. And the first book I'm going to be reading is The Goal by Elle Kennedy. It's the fourth book in the Off Campus series. I love Elle Kennedy and her books. And obviously, since I'm trying to get back into my reading era, I'm going to start with something comforting, a writing that I enjoy. As stressing and annoying as it is to be in a reading slump, I love the process of getting back because it reminds me of how nice it is to like just let go and get into another story, and that feeling is just amazing. And Elle Kennedy's books do that a lot for me. So, yeah, that's why I chose this book first. I already have chosen the second book I'm gonna read. Um, if I got to read a second book in this video. It is Nanny for the Neighbors by Lily Gold because I've always wanted to read a Lily Gold book and I have that one, so I'm gonna be reading after I read The Goal. So yeah, let's get into our first book. Yay! Okay, I don't know if y'all can hear background noise, but if you can, please ignore it. I am more than halfway through the book. I am on chapter 24. Chapter 24, and it's 39 chapters plus the epilogue. But this book has been amazing. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a pregnancy trope in here because of the last book. It ended with Tucker telling Dean that he got Sabrina pregnant, but I'm loving it. It's really good, and I've read this half in one day because I started recording on Friday. I read one chapter or so. On Saturday I didn't read at all, and then Sunday I also didn't read. So yesterday I read all of this pretty much, and then maybe I'll finish this today and I will have successfully read this book and I can start another book, and then I will successfully get out of my reading slump. So yeah. We're almost done. I am currently on chapter 33. We have like, I think around 7 chapters left. So yeah, let's finish this tonight. Okay, so we're back. I managed to finish the book in 2 days because I said before when I was like halfway through the book that I pretty much didn't read the other 2 days, and I only read Monday and then yesterday that was Tuesday. And I really liked the book. Definitely not my favorite out of the series. I checked and it was the one I gave the lowest rating, and that rating being like 4 stars, and all the other ones have like 4.5. So yeah, but I really liked the book. I loved Tucker and Sabrina, and they're perfect. As always, I managed to see myself in the female main character, that Elle Kennedy has something. Okay, she always manages to write characters, female main characters, that I see myself in. This time, Sabrina, I really like that and I really saw myself in her. She literally says it at the end of the book, so I'm sorry for the spoiler. But she said that she used to believe that to be successful in life, you had to have good grades, you had to be like the best of the class, you had to have like the best job ever. But then slowly she started to realize that you didn't need that to be successful in life. You only needed like people that you loved and cared for it, as well as people that loved you and cared for you. So I gotta see myself in her. As always, I see myself in female main characters from Elle Kennedy. But I really liked the book. Um Jamie is the cutest. Even though we didn't get that many chapters of Jamie, she's the cutest. I can just, I can imagine she's the cutest. And the fact that her first word was boo is, sorry for the spoiler though. I got to a point in the book, like towards the end, where I hated Tucker's mom because of the way she was acting. I just didn't like her, and I think I was totally right to not like her. And I'm like, okay, I know you said everything's fine and that night everyone's happy with each other and everyone accepts it, but I just can't like her. There's something about her. I still don't know how to feel about Sabrina's grandma. I don't know. I really enjoyed the book, and I've already started Nanny for the Neighbors. I'm like 3% in, I think. I'm reading on my phone or my tablet. I'm gonna be switching between one device and the other. But yeah, I think that's it. To finish off the video, I hope y'all liked it. I hope this makes you want to get out of your reading slump, because it really got me out of my reading slump. Okay, I'm just like amazing. But anyways, I hope y'all liked the video. and I hope y'all got motivated to read and devour your books, and please finish your TBR. The year is ending. I did not achieve my reading goal. I wanted to read 20 books. I've currently read 11. So yeah, I hope y'all liked it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye. Love ya, love ya, love ya.
What the dog doing?